Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And we're off from Levi's Stadium. Dameon Pierce now to return it. Good looking return here, and he's got room. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now begin with a run by Mixon. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. On the option, here's Mixon. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, you really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
Here we go.
3rd down, Mixon gets it. And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Fair catch called for, and he brings it in. Looks like right at about the 29-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the 49ers will go on offense. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Motioning the tight end now. They'll run here on 1st down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd and 13. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
3rd and long, Purdy. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. 4th and forever coming up. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. It's a punt coming from the Niners on 4th down, and Mitch Wisnowski out to boot it away. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be Texans football. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Oh, here's another option. This one going right. Cuts it to the right sideline. Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
It's round throwing here on 1st. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. First time this game they've looked to him. And it's going to be second down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Here's Stroud. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They're gonna run here, it's Mixon. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Offense up to the line fast. Stroud off the play fake. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked by their rookie out of Florida State.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
19 tight.
Here's Purdy to throw. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 9-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Reeled in by George Kittle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They've got a first to begin the frame. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll get this to Samuel. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First down throw by Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. George Kittle, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Fielded at the 7. Returns looking good so far. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. From the gun, Stroud. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. That play good for 17 and a first down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Texans driving ahead. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
That pass caught by Tank Dell. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Has his man, it's Mixon. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First down, Stroud. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Jair Brown has it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
George Kittle, the intended receiver. So that brings up 2nd down.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
On 3rd down, Purdy. That's taken in by Samuel. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Fair catch hauled in at the 18-yard line. No return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And no luck there, and that throw falls to the ground.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Catch is made down the right sideline. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
Go! 60 Bison, 6, Cougar 19. Cup 19, Cup 19.
From the gun is Purdy. Quick hitter, fought off a tackle, but he lost the football! And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Second and 8. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So now it's going to be third and long. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Got it. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans turn the fumble into 6. Nico Collins with the touchdown. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird
Ooh.
in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Or maybe like
No,
a
you-
Tyrese Maxey, you know, but
Well,
whatever.
the kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did, and he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. He'll begin his return from the 11. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. First and 10 coming up.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Able to hit Mason, complete. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Second and 6 coming up here.
Let's go now.
It's now second and 6.
From the 37. Tight end has it across the middle. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a third-quarter lead. George Kittle, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Now the 49ers deciding to keep the offense on the field. They're going for 2. They want to run it across. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. Defense perhaps a little too worried about the pass there, partner, and as a result, they're able to run it in for 2.
It really becomes a numbers game down here. And you see a lot of teams employ this, right? If there's numbers there against the pass, we're going to be committed to running. If they stack the box, we've got to be willing to throw it. In this case, it was a numbers advantage in the simplest path for 2 points.
Has this at the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They bring Collins in motion right. Stroud throwing here on 1st. He's going deep! And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
They bring Diggs in motion. Stroud to throw again on 2nd. He's trying another one deep. Full extension, and he brings it in! They get 40 on the big hitter. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. He's got him, that's Mixon. And this one doesn't go far.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. And this one does not go far. Offense in the hurry up here. They bring Collins in motion right. Stroud now on 3rd. That one is caught left side of the field. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Keeping it with Mixon. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Texans have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Pass caught by Mixon. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Desperation time on 4th down. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans now trail by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Returns looking good so far. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's out to the 38.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Azeez Al-Shire has it.
Intercepted by the Texans. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, first and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable, and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Here we go, let's go.
A give to Mixon up the middle. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Texans don't want to see this one go to overtime. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Now to throw. Pass complete, screenplay. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. And this won't get close. They make the stand and force the turnover on downs.
Let's go.
On first down, they'll run. And he's stopped after getting this down to about the 44. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 44-yard line.
Here he is to throw. He'll get this to Samuel. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Throwing now. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Looking to throw it. This one's caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Houston calls it second timeout.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Final timeout called by the Texans. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Let's go now. Huh.
They'll try and punch it in. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Here's a return from the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To throw. To the sideline, Collins brings it in. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's 1st down. Back to throw. Completed to Collins. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. He'll look to throw it. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Under.
One final shot here. He has it. Oh, and he stopped short. They hold him out and prevent the 2-point conversion. And that right there should win them this ball game. Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. And this one will not make it to the landing zone. So the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line. No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And he's going to take a knee. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. This is the type of